bomb attack during summit meeting. Terrorists detonated an explosive device during a summit meeting. Many people are injured and trapped under debris or in vehicle wreckage. Fires have broken out too. Rescue and treat all victims and take them away. Extinguish all fires.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle arrived. Vehicle arrived. Vehicle arrived.
Vehicle arrived! There could still be drivers in one or more of the damaged limousines. We should check them out. On my way!
On my way.
Vehicle arrived!
On our way.
Will be done immediately. On our way. Understood. Will be done immediately. On my way. On our way. Understood. Understood. On the way. On the way. On the way. On the way. Understood. What's up? Listening. I'm on it. Listening. Starting work. Will be done immediately. What's up? Will be done immediately. What's up? On the way. Consider it done. What's up? Will be done immediately. Consider it done. Yeah. Will do. On the way. Yeah. Listening. On the way. What's up? Will be done immediately. Yeah. On the way. Understood. Yes, sir. Listening. Will be done immediately. Listening. Will be done immediately. Vehicle arrived. Yeah, understood. What's up? Understood. On my way. What's up? Consider it done. On my way. What's up? I'm on it. What's up? Confirming. Yeah, consider it done. On my way. Immediately. Will be done immediately. What's up? Will do. Immediately. Yes. Understood. Listening. Will be done immediately. Listening. Will be done immediately. Yeah. Understood. Listening. Will be done immediately. What's up? Vehicle arrived. What's up? Consider it done. On our way. What's up? Listening. Confirmed. Listening. Will be done immediately. What's up? Listening. On our way. Listening. Will do. On my way. Consider it done.
Immediately.
On my way. On our way. What's up? Will be done immediately. Yeah? It will be done. On our way. Yeah? Got it. Will do. On my way. Listening. Consider it done. Let's go. What's up? On my way. Listening. Will be done immediately. On my way. Yeah? I'm on it. Listening. Will be done immediately. Listening. On my way. Listening. Consider it done. Got it. Yeah?
Understood. Listening. On our way.
Listening. On our way. What's up? On my way. Let's go. What's up? On our way.
What's up? Let's go.
I'm on it. Listening. On our way. Consider it done. Listening. On my way. Yes. Yeah? On our way. Take cover. Personnel under fire. That's the terrorists. Requesting backup. On my way. Aye, sir. On my way. Confirmed. Listening. Okay. On my way.
All terrorists have either been neutralized or removed.
On our way.
Very good.
On our way. Yeah? On my way.
Yes, sir.
What's up? On my way. On our way. Listening. On our way. Listening. On my way.
Vehicle arrived.
What's up? Understood. On the way. On the way. Yeah. Will do. On the way. Yeah. On the way. Yeah? We'll be done immediately.
On our way. What's up? On our way. On my way.
Yeah. Will do.
On our way.
Listening. On our way. Listening. On our way. Yeah. On the way. On the way. Listening. On the way. Understood. Yeah. On our way. Listening. On the way. What's up? On the way. What's up? No problem. Yeah? On the way. Yeah? On the way. On the way. Yeah? No problem. On our way. Yeah?
Understood.
On my way. Listening. Yeah? No problem.
Consider it done. Listening.
Yes. That's okay. Listening. On my way. Immediately. Listening. Consider it done. On the way. Yeah? What's up? Understood. Listening. Will do. Yeah? On our way. On my way. Listening. Will do.
On my way.
What's up? Will do. On my way. Listening. On my way. What's up? Will be done immediately. On our way. I'm on it.
On my way. On my way. What's up? On our way. On my way. Yeah? On our way. On my way. On our way. Understood. What's up? Consider it done.
On our way. Will be done
On my way.
immediately.
On our way.
No problem.
On our way.
Yeah, will be done immediately. On our way.
On my way. On my way. Consider it done. Listening. On my way. Consider it done.
Will be done immediately.
Will be done immediately. On our way. On my way.
On our way. On the way. Listening. Got it. Listening. Okay.
Understood. I'm on it. On my way.
Yeah, on the way. Will be done immediately. Will be done immediately.
On my way. On our way. Immediately.
Listening. Consider it done. I'm on it. That's okay. Yeah? Will be done immediately. On our way. Listening. Will be done immediately. What's up? Will be done immediately.
On my way.
Yeah? Will be done immediately. Listening. On the way.
All casualties have been taken away. Well done. couldn't have handled the mission any better.